And hello everyone and welcome back to Arcade Saturdays. I am your host, nicodemoscain, and every Saturday we go down to the classic arcade and we try to find some great old classic arcade games that we can play and talk about and have some fun with, and generally relive some of that old classic arcade nostalgia that I happen to have lived through most of it. Not that I'm saying that I'm old as dirt, but I'm pretty damn close. And I do have many, many memories of being able to go out to the classic arcade and play a lot of these games. Today, we are in Atari Flashback Classics Volume 2. You can see from the screen. And I said, why don't we try Super Breakout? The last time that we were in here, we played something else. I don't remember. Tempest, that's what it was. Because we had gone to a beer and arcade tavern. It was it's a little place called Tappers in Indianapolis, if you happen to be in the area. And we went there, and basically it's, if you buy a beer, you can play any of the arcade games that they have that you want for free, and it's great. It's a really awesome experience. One of the games that they had besides Tempest was Arkanoid. Now, for anyone that doesn't know Arkanoid, it is very similar to Breakouts, only not. It's a more refined version of Breakout. At least that's what I call it. But this is Super Breakout, and we'll just jump into it. I already came into it. I changed the volume settings on it because I know these get very, very loud. But of course, this is Breakout. I should be able to pull. Yes, there I am. Oh my God. This is going to be very crazy. Basically, the name of this game is, it's very much like Pong, where you basically try to keep the ball in play. Oh my God. And this is, I will tell you this much. Okay. Well, that's a little bit better on the D-pad. On the deep, I was using the stick, and the stick tends to go back to the center, and it's very, very touchy. It's probably going to be the best bet for me. I got a feeling. I don't know how. I don't know how fast I'm going to be able to get. Well, of course, I suck either way. That's good stuff. I don't know how fast I'm going to be able to get around with just the D-pad, and I am not the best. The biggest thing about Breakout and Arkanoid too is that you have to have that kind of angling mentality. For people that play pool, you understand what I mean by angles. You have to know, when you shoot a ball off of one bumper and it'll come back and hit another ball, you have to know those angles just perfectly. And I always tend to have a problem with angles. I'm not the best. I can tell you that much right now. Without a doubt, trying to figure out the best angle of deflection. Oh my God! See, sometimes usually my biggest problem is I go over where I'm supposed to be. I know I'm in a. Usually, I know that I'm supposed to be in a specific place, but I always wind up going too far past it. And, ooh. Oh my God, we're getting fast now. Oh, we're getting fast now. Oh, shoot. Okay. See, that's one of those angle things, man. You just never know. Well, that was 2 quarters. Of course, on Arcade Saturdays, we have 4 quarters, which means 4 lives. I don't want to say lives, because really, it's 4 game overs, pretty much. So that was 2 quarters. Let's see how good we're doing here. Oh, man, that was close. Now, as far as Breakout is concerned, as far as this game is concerned, I do remember playing this it was an arcade. It was actually not an arcade. It was a laundromat. They had this off on the side in a laundromat. I think it was whenever I was just a wee young lad in Florida. And I think it was a sit-down Breakout. And of course, being that young, you're not really the best at anything. Not that I'm saying that kids can't be the best at anything. I'm just saying that I was kind of crap whenever I was a kid. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Now, see, I've got this, like, weird steep angle thing going here, and it's no fun at all. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Here we go. We're getting into it now. Of course, if I can just open up the... Oh, what the hell? That was cheap. So let's say if I could just open up those two slots in there where the other balls are, I would totally be able to... Oh, here we go. Nope, nothing. Come on now. I would totally be able to do something cool with this. Not. Ah, shit. See, again, it was just going right past where the ball was, so it was not the best. But I do remember playing it in that laundromat, and I wasn't the best at all. And I know that my mom would probably wish I wouldn't have blown all the quarters I did in that machine, because I know I wasn't very good at all. So this is our last quarter. Jeez, I'm getting all sentimental about it. So this is our last quarter on this. I'm going to try to do this as well as I can. I doubt it, though. I did have Breakout on the Atari. I do remember that. Oh, shit, that was nice. Good job. I don't think I have it anymore, though, which is weird, though, because somewhere along the line, I lost a lot of Atari games, and I don't know where or why, but I have dumped off several different Atari games, and I don't know where in the hell they went, which is, it kind of upsets me a little bit, because, I'm the type of guy that tends to keep everything. Oh, shit. And that's it. There you go. Breakout. Actually, no. Super Breakout. That's what this said it was. The original Breakout, I don't think I've ever played in the arcades. Again, I played it on Atari. This one, like I said, I remember it in a laundromat, and it was a sit-down, but I don't remember anything else. I don't ever remember playing it. Like, it wasn't one of the ones that I would go out and, like, try to find and be like, oh, yeah, I want to go play Breakout. That's the game. And then, No, Arkanoid was more the one that I always found, and I hope that I am even saying that right. And I sure I am, and this is me actually looking it up. Because, we, I don't want to say we, I usually tend to talk some big shit about games, and then I find out later on that it's like, oh, yeah, no. But yes, it was Arkanoid. Okay, I'm good. But I know I have Arkanoid on some collection somewhere, too. We ought to play that sometime. But I had fun playing that. And Arkanoid was a much better game. You were able to actually control the paddle a little bit better. You had different power-ups that you could use with it. It had different stylings. There were some blocks that took longer to break. And I don't even know, this might even have it as well. But it was just all around, it was just a better game. It was truly, honestly, just a better game. But this was Super Breakout, and this was not bad. Again, I played it as a kid. I don't, it was never one of my favorites, but I still played it. It was one I enjoyed. I enjoyed it more on the Atari, just because I think the Atari, you were able to have an easy mode. Was there an easy mode? I'm sure there was an easy mode on that. Probably not. I'm probably talking out of my ass. But I know I used to play it and have fun with it. But anyways, there you go. Super Breakouts. That's all I really got to say about it. Nothing else to it. It was what it was. It was a different way of looking at Pong. That's the way I describe it. It was like handball. It was like Pong handball is what it was, except you're breaking blocks. I don't know how else to even describe it other than that. But there you go. Arcade Saturdays, Super Breakout. Thank you guys very much for coming around. I have been nicodemoscain. This was Super Breakout on the Atari Flashback Classics Volume 2. This is what we do every Saturday. We go out. We try to find some of these classic arcade games, Ooh, look at that. It's coming down. It's like Space Invaders. Oh, shit. I wonder what happens when it gets to the bottom. That's freaky. See, there's no way I'd even remotely be able to get to this part of the map, because I just kind of suck. I'm sure if you had enough, playtime with it, you'd probably be able to get better than that. But we do this every Saturday. Like I said, we go out, we try to find some arcade games, usually on some collection that I happen to have somewhere along the line. And this time, I just happened to pick this game. And I had fun. I had fun playing it. It's always a fun little game to play. I'm not the best, though. It's not one of my all-time classic favorites. I would say that as far as revolutionizing the arcade industry, I'd say yeah, sure, because it was one of those that was really, really big back in the day. So anyways, come back next week where we will find something else to play. I really don't know what else I'm going to play next week. I usually just play these by ear, see what happens. If you have any suggestions, though, feel free to leave a comment, and I will try my darndest to see what I can find. Other than that, I thank you guys very much for watching. Like I said, come back next week. We'll see what we can do. Outside of that, I wish you all well in all your future endeavors, and I hope that the world lasts for you. You guys take it easy.